So I've been thinking about doing this for months. I go and I park outside a CVS and I sit there. I'm like, overwhelming, and then I leave. So, this is Mary from the future. Well, technically, the present. But this footage is from the past. It takes place around the end of August of 2018. So now, let's go back to yesteryear. I let my hair completely air dry, having only washed it, put conditioner in, combed it out in the shower, which I don't normally do. I normally comb it out post-shower. But I know you're not supposed to do that for curly hair, so I wanted to give the best results of what my curls look like before as much as I could, and then I just put leave-in conditioner in and let it air dry. And this is what I've ended up with. I've been coloring my hair, I've been using sulfates and silicones for as long as I can possibly remember. Nobody's ever told me not to. So this is absolutely no work done on it. I have to curl always the top layer, even if I decide to let my hair like dry naturally underneath. I always curl the top layer just because it's so flat and frizzy. I feel like I can fix that. I have no idea what it's actually going to look like because I haven't worn my hair naturally curly, untouched by heat and color and all of that stuff since I was maybe like 12 or 13 years old. Even before then, I think I was probably damaging it by heat just like my whole life because I've been acting since I was 5 years old. So I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've done research on YouTube, on curly blogs, reading up on different products as much as I can. I've read, you know, the Curly Girl Method book, and this is what I've come up with to try out for now. I know I have to do one last rinse with like an actual sulfate shampoo to get the last of the silicone based products that I used before I began this method. So I will do my last wash today. So here are all the products I ended up getting. I have Diva Curl's Low Poo Delight. This is their line made for wavies. According to what I've looked at, I'm definitely a wavy. I think I can be a curly the longer I treat it properly, because I think when I do naturally like wash and let my hair just dry, the hair at the nape of my neck, the hair like even up to like this layer here can be like curly, and I think it could end up being maybe like a 2C to 3A one condition delight conditioner. And then I'm also reading up on co-washing, but this is the co-wash that I found that was kind of suggested for someone who has similar to my hair type. It's the coconut co-wash by As I Am. Then for hair masks, I know my hair is going to need it for a while. I'm going to need to really treat my hair, probably more than try and style my hair, which is why I got these two. Were suggested as like a combo, like half and half, by this video by, I think it's India Bastone. She is a YouTuber who has hair similar to what I think my hair has the potential to be, and she uses these two as like a combo mask. It's Diva Curl's Melt Into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask, and then the Shea Moisture, oh gosh, this is gonna be hard to say, Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment. I'm going to use those two as my masks. Then I have this silicone-free Miracle Styler leave-in treatment with marshmallow root. What? I didn't even read this. I just saw it. Oh my god, that smells amazing. That's that one. This, I really don't know what it does. We'll find out. Oh, it detangles, nourishes, softens, cuts drying time, adds shine. So I guess I'll do shampoo, conditioner, this thing, and then this. I got Diva Curl's Wave Maker because that was highly suggested. Why are you not focusing? There we go. The Wave Maker. We'll see what happens with this thing. So I'm looking gross and pink in the face and sweaty because I did a Warriors kickboxing class thing, something, this morning, and I need to take a shower afterwards. And since this was going to be my last shower as the before, I decided I would do this product talk now. Now I'm gonna go take my last shower with the sulfate shampoo, and we'll hope for the best is what we'll do. So this is what we're working with. This is what my curls look like fresh out of the shower. I've scrunched a bunch of products into them. So I washed my hair one last time with the shampoo I was using before, which was the purple like Hydrate Pureology bottle because I have colored my hair. And then I used the One Condition Delight conditioner, like a pretty big glob of it, because that's what it looked like I was supposed to do according to the Curly Girl book. Like, they showed how much product to put. It looked like a lot, but I did it. And then I left that in for, I don't know, a little while. And then I washed that out, and then I actually ended up doing the masks that I got. Split those half and half, put those in my hair, and then I put it up in a shower cap, finished my shower, got out, waited for the full 15 minutes, so I like went ahead and washed my face and everything like post gym. And after the 15 minutes were up, I just dumped my head over and I turned on the water cold and I washed out all of the mask, but I washed it while like scrunching the whole time, just so that the water didn't weigh my hair down, which was something else the Curly Girl Method book said to do. I actually split half Wave Maker, half Cantu's humidity hold gel or something like that. It was a sample I was given at BeautyCon, so I decided I want to try it. Well, first I like coated my hair the way she said. In that YouTube video, she was like, just like coat the outside layer and then scrunch it in. So I coated the outside layer and then I scrunched the product in, and then I scrunched with the microfiber towel, and I still feel like it's just too wet, but whatever. She also suggested in her video to like flip your hair continuously while it's drying. It's so hard not to like want to just touch it and make sure that the curls exist, because I'm so scared that it's gonna dry really ugly, and I have hidden all of my hot tools from myself. I also cleaned out every hair product I had before, even the ones in my medicine cabinet, the ones that I store far away, the ones, everything. I have everything in bags ready to give to my friends and my sister, because I'm gonna do my very best to stick to this. I'll check in when it's dry. So this is day number 1, attempt number 1 at curly hair. It turned out way better than I thought it was going to. The only problems I have are a bunch of these pieces by my face. This top layer, like I said, it tends to run really flat. So I got a lot of like curl and body, and like even like some really defined pretty curls. Here. It's just this top layer is covered in frizz. So I think the only way I can style it without adding heat today is just twisting these front pieces back and doing a little something like that, and see what happens over the next few weeks to a month. See if I can actually start getting some definition in this top layer. We'll give it another shot in a few days. I thought I'd give some kind of update because I think I've been at this for like a week almost, but I've had like 3 wash days so far, which is more than I was expecting to have. I was expecting to only wash every 3 to 4 days to start with, and I was expecting to integrate co-washing sooner and things like that, but things have happened, such as going to the beach. I had to wash my hair after the beach. And then yesterday I had a catastrophe. I had an audition for a character that is a real person from the past. So I looked the person up, and she had pin straight hair. And I was like, how am I gonna do that without heat? I don't know how to flat lay. I brushed it and brushed it and brushed and got it as straight as I could. And then I was like, okay, I'll wet it down a little and then I'll blow dry it straight but on cool. And then I won't be putting heat on it. Like, I'll still be styling it, messing with the curl pattern, but at least I won't be putting heat on it. But that didn't work. I had to eventually put actual heat on my hair. And also at the start of the day, I was on day 2 hair, and I was like, no, I'll just give it a little touch up with some dry shampoo. In fact, some Diva Curl brand dry shampoo, or so I thought. It was like a phrasing that made it seem like it was gonna be like a dry shampoo. I was like, oh, I'll just, put a little in my roots just so it doesn't look oily. I had slept on it the night before, and then I worked out that morning. So I started to spray it, and first of all, it smells gross to me. It's healthier products. Not gonna have all those smell like a walking pineapple options, I feel like. Also, it was a really weird consistency. The instructions on it: lift up hair, spray under layers in quick bursts. So I did it the way I would do a normal dry shampoo. Maybe I did the bursts a little too long, but it definitely did not work. It made my roots feel just like thick and full of product and just like very heavy. It felt like I just dumped a bottle of conditioner on my head and then let it dry there. It was stringy, it smelled bad, it was clumpy, And the more I put on the slightly oily parts that there were, all of a sudden my hair just like weighed 1,000 pounds. I don't know if maybe this product is strictly for girls with kinky, coily hair. That did not work at all. I had to use another dry shampoo. Then my hair was flat, and I could not for the life of me get my ends to go flat. They stayed curly. I got through the audition, I came home, put my hair up in a ponytail, and I was like, I'm gonna wash it till tomorrow after I work out, because then it'll be like fresh to go to Disneyland on Wednesday, which is what I thought my plan was gonna be. Plans have changed. No more Disneyland. Still clean hair. So I waited till I worked out. I took my hair down, and I cannot explain to you how gross it felt. It literally felt like I had like extensions only in these sections of my hair. It was so gross. So anyway, washed my hair today. I love wash days. I love washing my hair now. I used to hate washing my hair. I love my hair products. They smell amazing. It makes me feel like I'm doing something really good for like my hair and myself. I have a lot of fun with it. I got this like scrub brush thing that you use to like scrub your shampoo like deep into your roots. And I did that for my whole head and it felt amazing. I pinned up my roots. I pinned these two pieces to try and kind of like make them go up and over. And this side is always super flat. So I did something called cross pinning or something like that. It's a Diva Curl method. I have a feeling I should have done more of them just to like continue the lift, but I was really lazy, honestly. So there we have it. This is wash day number 3 or 4. I think I've got a system I like. It's turning out really nice right now. I'm not like seeing a ton of curls the way I feel like I did that first day. We'll see what system works. We'll keep going till we find it.